SprintCarUnlimited.com. Coming from the Gettysburg Clash at Lincoln Speedway, we're here with race winner David Gravel. David, 3 out of 4. This team's rolling right now, and everything looks good.
Yeah, everything's going really well. We've had a couple bumps in the road, but other than those bumps, man, it's been really, really good. When we finish and don't get into any, dramas, we're in the top 5 or podium, and it feels really good. Cody and the boys have been giving me a really, really good car. Zach and Steven have been working really hard, and awesome night. Jill and Levi flew in today, so to see them and win with them is great. And win for Brian Morrison, 1-2, and get that 100th win for Todd. A lot of great things tonight for us.
How meaningful is that to get your car owner the 100th win and get it in Pennsylvania yet, which you've had a pretty good history here as well?
Yeah, I feel like I've been really good at Lincoln, just haven't had the race wins. I think we were on the podium last year and had a couple wins stolen from me by Lance and Freddie late in races here years ago. So I feel like I've been in the ball game here a lot, just don't have the race wins to show for it. So it feels good to put a whole night together and seal it up. And it's been good. Pennsylvania's been a good state for me, and hopefully we get some at Williams Grove and see what it's like with. I feel like they put a little bit of new dirt on and the 1-inch wicker build just to see how that is, because Eldora is definitely different with the 1-inch wicker. So hopefully we get some racing at the Grove.
The 1-inch wicker build, I know you were a little leery at the beginning of the year about it. Do you like it? Do you not like it?
To me, as long as they keep the rule the same all year long, I'm cool with it. I think you could be good racing on a 2-inch or a good inch on a 1-inch, and you just got to get a little bit more creative how to get your car in the racetrack. And you maybe see some people struggling this year, and then maybe you see some new guys be more consistent. So I'm all for it. It's all good. It's going to be tough to get a hold of the racetrack when it comes summertime. Eldora obviously was really slick, but when we get 85, 90, 95-degree days, it's going to be really interesting, and it's going to come down to a lot of finesse, a lot of setup, and racing smart. So looking forward to the challenge, and I would like to race 100 times in the next 100 days.
Well, tonight you looked really good. Got out front. Nobody touched you. You were really good around the top. It seemed like even when you went to the bottom, maybe Carson at first could close a little bit. He was close to you. But then once you got back to the top, it was pretty much over.
Yeah, just some of those lap cars, you just don't know if they're going to go to the top or they're kind of running the middle. And you don't want to park it behind them on the top. If they're running the middle, then just really kill all your momentum. So I made some aggressive moves to slide them, and I knew it killed my momentum, and probably Carson got some runs. And once I saw Carson's nose, I'm sure you could see I stepped it up and picked up the pace, and hopefully gapped him after that. So it just feels good to get another win, and cool to get Todd the 100, and now I'm super motivated to get my 100.
Red flags, it just seemed like this race didn't want to end there at the end. As a driver, how do you deal with that? And really, it never affected you. Clean air, you were really good.
Yeah, you just don't know. I thought I was going to go green to checkered, truly, and we had one red, then the other red, and you just don't know if your tires are going to fire off after that. And that one double foul restart, I don't know, was I making the right move, choosing the inside, and luckily I was able to get a good jump and seal it and lead off of 2, and I knew if I did that, then we would have been good. So you just never know. Once it was single file, I felt really confident in what we were doing, and just get off of 2 good and haul her into 3 and backpedal off of 4, and we should be okay. So I wish I was back a little bit, because I think you could have raced a little bit at the end running the bottom, but I just had to keep doing what I was doing, and luckily nobody passed me.
I think you're like 6 wins away from 100 now?
I think so, yep.
This team's rolling so well. That's got to be in front of you, a goal along with so many things you can accomplish this year with the way this team's running.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, we want to win the big money events. We want to win the championship. I want to get to 100. It's just been a great year. If you take that DNF away from Paducah, we'd be in amazing shape right now. So we just got to always look forward and never look behind, and keep racing, and the boys keep doing what they're doing, and everything will take care of itself.
Well, congratulations on another win.
Thank you.
SprintCarUnlimited.com, coming from Lincoln Speedway with race winner David Gravel.